A scientist accidentally discovered a woman who had been frozen in ice for 10,000 years. There were no signs of decay on her body at all, and her skin was extremely delicate and smooth. When he carefully examined her with a flashlight, he suddenly noticed that the woman's pupils were reacting to the light. The scientist immediately became nervous because this reaction only occurs in living, normal humans. He quickly looked into her eyes again, and to his surprise, the woman's pupils suddenly locked once more. The scientist hurriedly informed his colleagues and told them to activate the brainwave device as quickly as possible. They then connected the device to the woman. The result shocked everyone. The woman from 10,000 years ago was still alive. They immediately set up a computer room and began preparing to accelerate the melting of the massive ice block. As the temperature inside the room continued to rise, ancient spring water began dripping down drop by drop. However, the scientist still felt that the melting process was too slow, so he placed a circle of barbecue grills around it and directly raised the temperature to 100 degrees. After a few hours, the frozen woman was finally freed from the ice, and her extraordinary figure was fully revealed. Everyone carefully moved her onto the operating table, cut open the fur covering her body, and prepared to conduct a full-body examination. To their astonishment, there were no signs of frostbite on her body at all. As they continued to care for her, her body temperature gradually increased, and her blood pressure and pulse slowly returned to normal. Not long after that, the woman suddenly blinked. Unexpectedly, she regained consciousness. Everyone was completely stunned. The woman from 10,000 years ago had miraculously awakened. But what they did not know was that this woman was not an ordinary person.